And we are back from the break, ready to continue on with Dragon Quest VII. Let's not talk to Fingers just yet. I think there's still some places that I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been down here. I thought this was going to be where it triggered, and it is not. Also, got a soda. Forgot to open that before I unmuted myself. There is nothing here. Alright, never mind. Howdy, Cloth Warthog, how's it going? Two treasures that haven't been found nearby. One is that chest that we can't open, and one is probably here. Maybe not. Oh, no, there's 3 barrels there we haven't opened, we haven't dealt with. Hello.
Oh. Hi, this is Strom and me's little love nest, and you are definitely not welcome.
Oi.
Oi, newcomers, are you? Oh, I can see you're a well-mannered bunch, coming all this way to greet the big bad Strom you must have heard so much about lately. Well, seeing as you're being so polite and all, allow me to give you the warm welcome you deserve.
Oi.
You don't have to grin, but let's see how well you can bear it.
Aha! Alright, we got a fight. They seized the initiative? That's just rude. You typically have an energy drink, caffeinated V8, and water while streaming. And Ruff is dead. 777 damage, all dies. Okay, party is wiped out. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Well, I didn't lose any money. Is there a number of times defeated? Metallic slimes slain, 3. Well, it doesn't say, number of times died. We didn't lose money. That was definitely unwinnable. Yeah, I don't usually have too much. Like I may have a soda or two. Neither of them are caffeinated when streaming. And I have water. If I have it depends on when I would stream. Like I can do that during the D&D stream, but I'm at a point in my life now where if I have caffeine this late in the day, it gives me... I have trouble getting to sleep. And I'd rather not have that. What? You acquired an antidotal herb and then got sucked into a conversation.
Yeah, you're the new arrivals, ain't you? Well, you couldn't have timed things much better if you tried. Well, I've got a nice little proposal for you, see? How'd you like to join me on a little jaunt over to that cave west of here? Well, it's the only way to escape this horrible place and slip into All Trades Abbey. Now, I'd ask someone else, but the folk here are as rotten as they come. No, you lot, though, I can tell you're made of the good stuff. Well, I'm the same, of course. Takes one to know one, innit? Oh, and don't worry. I don't expect you to do it for nothing. Here, get a load of this little beauty.
All takes the rough-hewn stone from Fingers. All acquires a salvation stone.
Use that when you're wounded, and you'll be right as rain just like that. My name's Fingers, by the way. You can call me a tea leaf by trade, but I'm branching out into bigger and better things.
Tea leaf, meaning is Cockney rhyming slang for thief.
Alright, that's the formalities out of the way. Let's get moving, shall we?
Alright, hold on. I gotta bash these even though I know there's nothing in them. Down here we go.
Oh.
Poor Nava is a very sickly girl. She spends more of her time asleep than she does awake. She's just lucky she's got a brother like Zev to look after her.
Oh, Eustace bloke is down here drinking every night. Oh, I've never spoken to him personally. Look on his face, I'd be worried he'd bite me head off if I so much as tried to say hello.
When someone's soul gets sucked out of them, they scream like you wouldn't believe. It's enough to wake the dead.
You wouldn't trust anyone who calls themselves Fingers for multiple reasons? Like, maybe they just like making people feel good. They're really good at massaging, you know?
Which is why when someone's foolish enough to bring out the Soul Stealer, the whole town comes running as soon as the first victim gets caught. And everyone knows the rules. We'll do anything to stop those stupid enough to take that up that awful challenge, even if it means killing them. That bodyguard of the High Priestesses is a pathetic coward. It's no wonder he survived. I told him she was being kept prisoner, and he hasn't so much as lifted a finger. If he had any pride, he'd be doing everything in his power to rescue her. The monsters holding us prisoner are happy to have us leave us to rot. They don't tend to attack us. No, if anyone gets killed round here, it's more likely to be the result of a bust-up between two humans.
Why do you acquire a tin pot? Where's the dictator? Why do you acquire a single vial? Three treasures in the wider location. But I got everything. A pot that's great for cooking and which doubles as perfect head protection for budding adventurers. Defense plus 50. Ah, agility and charm minus 50. Uh-huh, I see. I see. I see. Or if it's a descriptive part of their name, like Pyrotechnical Extraordinaire, Three Fingers Mordecai Brown.
Lost two of them in me first pyrotechnics display.
Alright, so what do we got up here?
Watcha?
What cave I'm talking about is over to the west of town. Let's get a wriggle on, shall we?
Alright, fine, be that way. Oh. I haven't been in here.
Hey, that doesn't belong to you. Someone who rented the room gave me that as their down payment. I can't very well have you running off with it.
I can. Yes, I can.
Hey, that doesn't belong to you.
Alright, well there's two locked chests, maybe.
I let rooms to people who are stuck in this town and can't leave, but I'll be honest with you, the returns just aren't worth it. Maybe I should think about increasing the rent a bit.
I'm down to my last 30 gold coins. I'll never be able to pay me rent now. Maybe it's time I did a runner.
I will be back. Yep. I will be back, lady. Those will be mine. I will have them. There's nothing you can do to stop me in the long term.
Hey!
I don't trust Fingers any further than I can throw him, but we haven't got many other options. Let's head over to that cave to the west.
Watcha?
Oh, I thought it was about time to get out of the half-inching game, you know? So go straight. So I went to All Trades Abbey to sign up as a bodyguard for Her Ladyship, the High Priestess. What do you know? I got done over by that dodgy priest that dumped down here, and without a secret skill to call me own. Never rains but it pours, eh?
Half-inching being pinching, aka stealing. Alright, Rough's level increases to 20. What? You acquired a Moonwort Bulb! Yay, running through poison. Western Cave. Oh, good. Convenient. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got a chest on the screen at least. 4 treasures total in the area. Alright. Oh, is he actually going to help us? Nice. Fingers is assessing the situation. Great. 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 Thanks. Great. I'm glad. Thank you for assessing the situation, you jerk. Luckily, the damage on Fingers doesn't matter. The enemy are defeated. Don't mind me. What? You found a pair of a magic vial. Whatever. I don't know where my brain went. It went somewhere else. I think I was thinking of the orcs. Pair of orcs or something like that. It's very weird. Don't miss. Go after that one because you missed. Alright, well, Coagulant could have been interesting. Yeah. That's what you get. So many bonks. The orcs are defeated. Love getting vocational proficiency when we can't make use of it. Got some Coagulant there. Nope, nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't need to fight you right now. We're close to getting actual jobs, so I'm kind of tempted to not fight too much. I see little reason in doing so at the moment. An antidotal herb. Nope, leave me alone. I mean, I'll go ahead and whack those guys. Why not, right? Because that's just free experience. Waddle finds a mini-medal. Hey, if that gives me access to number magic in Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm okay with it. Alright, we're going to have to come back down for that treasure. Okay, we got a ways to go before gaining a level. I'm guessing that those stairs down will lead to the treasure. Yes, indeed. Waddle finds a beastly bullwhip. Alright, let's see. That is not as good. Yep, she's the only one that can use it. Oh, great. Scorpions. Oh no. Armored okay, I do not remember these guys at all. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Is this an enemy here? Yes. Armorpium. That's what it is. Okay, they actually don't have that many hit points. Oh, that paralyzes. Alright. Okay, they're not too bad. Bar an antidotal herb. Let's go take these stairs up, see if that hopefully gets me to treasure. It does. Good. Peekaboo. Alright, got 3 of them. Aw, you have to have the item equipped? Lame. Restores around 20 hit points to a party member. Can be used to your heart's content. Okay, Salvation Stone is like a single target soothing song, which is not that great. It's good to know, though. Oh, wow! Okay. That was pretty great. Armored Scorpions are defeated. I really wonder what it can summon. What? All requires 300 gold coins. I'm going to do this more often then. Holy cow. Slime. Did 25 damage, which isn't that bad. I mean, admittedly, she does a lot of really good damage, but... having a King Slime show up first is pretty fantastic. Alright, that is going to get me down there, yeah. Oh, let's fight some of them. You just run right past me. I mean, I might as well let loose, even though this isn't going to do any good. Yeah! King Slime! Nice!
What a doddle!
Closserer drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a vial of magic water. Nice. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, you're worked up. Well.
Let's go!
Whatever. Can't do anything other than attack, so this is fine. Hee hee hee! Alright! Don't! Okay, one hit. Yeah! Alright, Orca's paralyzed. No! How dare you run away? I summoned you, you shouldn't be able to run away. Dang it. Dang it. And he's hung around at least. Come on, hit. There we go.
That was easy.
2,597 experience points. It's pretty good. All gains a level to 22. 8 hit points, 6 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 4 magical might, 5 magical mending, 4 deafness, 4 charm. Okay, I should probably not do that too much. Although that is probably a better way of leveling. That is probably a better way of leveling. Dang it.
Right. Not so fast. There's a couple of real nasty pieces of work just up ahead. If we go charging on in without thinking, they're going to tear us to shreds. We need to think smart. You just leave this to your old pal Thinkers.
Okie dokie. You go have some fun.
What was that?
Hi.
Oh, it was you, was it? Noisy little blighters.
I think he did this on purpose.
Not that we aren't happy to see you, of course. This will be the perfect chance to try our new powers Cardinal Sin gave us.
Get it? Get it?
Hey, I just saw another one over there. Bah, leave it. Why run for a bite when there's a feast sitting right in front of you? There'll be time for that one later. You're right. We'll save that other one for an after-dinner treat.
Swoosh! Oh no! Ow!
Yaw!
Summons a raging gale. Ow! Oh, 9,999. All right. Well, I'm glad that the game decided to make it clear that you can't win that. Ow, my face.
My.
Goodness, you don't stay down for long, do you? Well, I hope you're not too sore. I was awfully worried when the priest told me you'd been carried back to town with serious injuries. I thought it best that you rest up here until you regained your strength. Anyway, it's too late now, so you should get some sleep. See you in the morning.
Speedrun mode off. Well, we didn't lose any money, so that's good. She has great hair.
Nava, are you here? I've brought you some medicine. Here, I got you this. It's called Yggdrasil Dew. Apparently, it should help you to breathe a little easier.
I mean, I got that. I could have given that.
Oh, thank you so much. But I know what it is, and it's terribly expensive. How in the world did you manage to... Oh.
Here, let me pour it for you.
Eustace, it's okay. I can do it myself.
Huh? Oh, I see. You're worried about what people will think. Sorry, I should have thought of that.
Don't worry, we don't think anything of the sort. Doesn't matter. It doesn't bother us at all. We are adventurers, so what goes on in these towns doesn't matter unless we actually have to deal with it.
Thanks for the medicine, Eustace. Now I'm afraid my sister has exhausted herself looking after our guests. She really should go and lie down.
I heard the snideness in your voice, sir.
There's no need to look at me like that, Zev. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to help. I just wanted to bring the medicine as quickly as I could, that's all.
I mean, Zev, he seems like a pretty nice guy. Even if he is crushing on your sister.
Well, Nava, I'd better be off. Look after yourself.
It's only some stupid medicine. I could have got hold of that for you.
You're really jealous. You're really possessive of your sister, my dude. You need some therapy.
I don't want to see you fluttering your eyelashes at that show-off again. You don't owe him anything.
Well, she owes him thanks.
Fluttering my eyelashes? I don't know what you're talking about. You've got this all wrong. Eustace is a gentleman, and he's helping us out of the goodness of his heart. There's nothing more to it than that.
Yeah, you tell him.
If you believe that, you're even more gullible than I thought. It's obvious he's got the hots for you.
Yeah, but he might not do anything about it other than just be nice. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of people have the hots for other people and they don't act on it. Come on.
The hots? Eustace is an honorable man. You shouldn't talk about him like that.
What does it matter to you how I talk about him? Why are you defending him?
Okay. I know what I said earlier about, doesn't matter to us what goes on unless we actually have to deal with it. I lied. I want to deal with this. Can we go over there and just, slap Zev?
We were fine when it was just the two of us. We don't need anyone else.
Zev!
Alright, now it has turned into something that we have to deal with. See, if I could have just done something about that in the first place.
You don't want to be wandering around town alone at night. Why don't you brush your teeth, say your prayers, and go to bed, eh?
Why don't you kiss my butt?
I was born to become a hero. It's my destiny and my duty. I'm one of the chosen ones. For people like me, there is no wrong or right. Everything is permitted. No one should be allowed to stand in my way.
Okay, sir, you need some help too?
Zev just went storming past with his sister hot on his heels. I hope poor Nava is okay. She had a rather pained expression on her face.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that is not good. Alright, hold on. We'll talk to you in a moment.
Dang it!
Why are you here?
Ah,
Fine. Brassy Sassy, a real humdinger?
Oh, there you are. Please, I hate to ask, but could you find my brother for me? He went looking for Eustace. Please, you have to stop him.
Okay, but, we could get you home first.
Why'd you sneak up on me like that? Look what you made me do. I've gone and chucked my guts up.
No, I'm pretty sure that happened anyway.
Place where Strom's living used to belong to me, you know. He stole it when he snatched my crown as boss of this town. But I'll get it back one of these days, you'll see. Yeah, we're down to our last 3 logs. This campfire's gonna go out any minute. What do you think? Should I burn these nice strippy trousers of mine or what?
No. Stripey, I guess.
You might be right. It'd be better idea if you stripped off and chucked your kid on the fire instead, for the greater good and all that.
No.
You what? You wouldn't even donate your underpants to keep the home fires burning? Come on, you're wearing loads of layers. Losing a pair of pants or 2 won't kill you.
Actually it might. That decreases my defense, sir.
It's not safe to be alone at night, you know. It's much safer to huddle together. You never know when someone's going to come at you brandishing the Soul Stealer, after all. Safety in numbers and all that.
I'm getting worried.
Listen, I don't want you going near my sister again. You're just playing with her heart, and I'm not about to let you hurt her.
Truly?
The only one who's hurting her is you. I'm not playing with anyone's heart. I care about Nava, I'm telling you. And what business is it of yours anyway? It's time you let your sister make her own choices. She's a grown woman.
Yeah, you tell him, Eustace.
Shut it! Who are you to tell me what to do? What's wrong with someone looking out for their sister? All right then. Let's say I do agree to leave Nava alone. What's in it for me?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? Why would I have to give you something? Well, if you've got nothing to offer me, then I don't have to listen to you. That's the way of the world, and if you don't like it, tough. Shut up! Just shut up! Who do you think you are talking to me like I'm a little kid? Well, now it's your turn to listen. I can look after my sister by myself. I don't need you, and nor does she.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry you had to witness that little outburst. It wasn't very dignified, but arguing with little brats does tend to bring out your spiteful side.
You could just not have a spiteful side.
God, that bloody minded, scheming, two-faced snake! Snake! Snake!
Huh?
What? Zev really said that to Eustace? But that's terrible. I'll be giving him a piece of my mind when I see him.
Okay. Alright, well I guess you guys can figure this out on your own. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, Sam, the monsters are back again!
What?
I smell danger. We have to hurry, y'all.
Monsters on top of everything else? What are they doing here in this dingy backwater?
So the monsters are back. Every word out of their rotten mouths is a lie. I believe you me. There's always some shell-shocked newcomer willing to fall for their tricks, though.
Oh, don't worry, it's not us.
Thinking about it, one of the recent arrivals was blathering on about how he should be a hero or some nonsense. This doesn't bode well.
Oh, yeah, that guy was saying that no one should stand in their way and he should be able to do whatever he wants. That doesn't sound good.
So, is anyone here brave enough to take up the gauntlet? Is anyone willing to make a stand? To take the Soul Stealer in hand and win the right to a future?
Soul Stealer, what's that?
How good of you to ask. It is a mighty sword forged from the souls of man. And anyone courageous enough to take it in hand and smite the souls from 5 of their fellow men will have their powers restored and be given the freedom to leave this accursed place.
Something tells me that that's not actually going to be true.
Are you serious?
But of course, Cardinal Sin, master of all trades Abbey, is nothing if not fair. Though you may be mere humans, you show that you have sufficient steel to take up this challenge, he will be happy to grant you your freedom.
I was born to be a hero. I can't let my story end here. I shall take up your challenge. I will steal as many souls as it takes.
Yeah, it's very heroic, sir.
Music to our ears, intrepid warrior. Come then and take up the Soul Stealer. Go forth, warrior. Prove your worth by sundering 5 souls with the blade.
I can do this. It's not like I'm killing anybody. It's only putting pain to a few souls. Yeah!
Wow.
Yeah! Don't worry, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Now only 4 more to go. Oh, blimey! There's blokes and bleeding fruitcake. What done for?
Do the monsters have souls? I don't think so.
You lot are pathetic. Come on, show this bozo how we do things in my town. Gah, meddling fool.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Eee!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, well, looks like they cut him off. There's no response, although he is still breathing.
Dear me, this is all rather upsetting. I'm just glad that crazed swordsman didn't come my way.
I mean, he kind of did.
That warrior in pink came into the bar and started picking a fight with the man drinking next to me. They decided to take their quarrel outside. But as soon as they did so,
Those monsters appeared, promising freedom for anyone willing to take up their challenge. It's like they were waiting for something to kick off.
Did you see that? When the man in pink took up the Soul Stealer? My goodness, I doubt I'll forget that sight in a hurry. Suffice to say, I doubt I'll be getting any sleep anytime soon. Are you telling me that man who ran off just now had that Soul Stealer thing everyone's been talking about? As if this day couldn't get any worse. Maybe I should just wait here while you go and see what's going on. Fine, I'll go too. I'll be right behind you.
I don't think that man is dead, but he's not the most alive-looking person I've seen.
He's opening and closing his mouth like a fish and making quiet moaning sounds. He's clearly in no state to speak right now. I don't think he got taken by the Soul Stealer, at least.
Yeah! This one's tougher than he looks.
Oh, come on, Zappa. You took on Robin Hood. Almost alone. Kind of. Sort of.
Paul, you lot are really are pathetic. Do I have to do everything myself? Oi, Eustace, give me a hand, will you? I'll make it worth your while. Very well, on guard. Right, let's finish this. For the crime of breaking this town's golden rule, you are hereby sentenced to death. Curse you all. I'm just one soul away from freedom.
Why isn't Zev and Nava, like, moving away? Like, getting behind us? No, it's Soul Stealer, not Soul Taker. It's a big difference. There's no Joe Estevez involved.
Do you really think I'm gonna let you kill me now? Sis, are you okay?
Zev, no!
I did it! Victory is mine! I stole 5 souls! Come, fiends, show yourselves! Prove you are as good as your word! Return the powers you took from me!
You have proved your determination, human, but you have failed to steal 5 souls.
What? What do you mean? I just cut that man down. Everyone saw it. He was the 5th.
To take a soul, you must plunge the sword deep into your chosen victim. I'm afraid your final blow was too shallow. You have not finished the job.
To be fair, if you were there, you'd probably be paralyzed by fear, afraid of calling attention to yourself by moving. Well, if you're out in the open, though, I think that... I mean, obviously everyone responds differently. I kind of think that the flight would kick in and propel you towards some potential safety, at least objects to hide behind.
What? No, now the townspeople will kill me for breaking their precious rules, I suppose.
Fear not, human. You have proven yourself. Your dedication to our cause will not go unrewarded. The powers we took from you will be returned.
They will? Thank you.
The 5 who were sacrificed will come with us also. They will have a special role to play.
Well, I guess we have to do something about Zev for, Nava's sake.
Please, you have to calm down. You can't afford to let this make you even more ill.
Calm down? How can I calm down? They took Zev!
What if I told you there might be a way to save him? Truly save him, I mean.
What? I don't understand.
Merely rescuing your brother would do nothing but return him to this life of hardship. That alone is not enough. We need to tackle the root of the problem. We need to rescue High Priestess Jacqueline and take back All Trades Abbey. I won't be able to do it alone, however. I will require the assistance of your guests here. even though they did nothing and stood by while that madman was killing people. If we could join forces and defeat the monsters that guard the cave to the west, we may just be in with a chance.
Oh, please say you'll rescue us. Help us rescue my brother? You will, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ah,
Good. Nava and I will go on ahead. Meet us on the 4th level of the cave, where those 2 monsters block the way ahead.
Shouldn't you be with us? I mean, I guess maybe he can stealth a little bit more easily, but...
Oh,
Okay. Let's give him the iron axe.
We owe Nava a lot for all she's done for us. It's only right that we return the favor.
Why are Eustace and Nava going off on their own? Wouldn't it be more fun if we all went together?
Oh, Ruff, you're such a child. They obviously want to spend some time alone, just the 2 of them.
Yes, around monsters. That seems wise. Mm-hmm. It's a great way, a great time to spend time alone together. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Like, what better time is there to spend time alone than when you're worrying about monsters murdering you? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Go ahead and get that save. Libido overwhelms self-preservation. It's fair. It's fair. Okay. Let's see. I was going to check something. And that was defeated monster list. View nearby Okay, we've encountered all the monsters nearby. So that's good. Nope, leave me alone. Got a moonwort bulb. Let's take you out. If I can take him out without doing anything. Then I will do so. Oh boy, plain clothes. Field Day, awarded for performing 500 field attacks. I'm glad you get the items immediately rather than having to, like, open chests or something. Okay, so we're going straight up. Don't tell me. I will fight you. That's fine. You guys are not too dangerous. Should have had a hit rough attack. Ow! Okay, I take it back. I take it back. The game knows how to say, oh, you're confident, eh? But guess what? That's your mistake. You think it's safe? That's so adorable. Alright, well, they're not right here. Dang it, I can't turn the camera anymore. Oh, hey guys. We're the monsters.
are you feeling any better?
A little.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't managed to get hold of any more Yggdrasil dew. But I did get you this hair clip.
Is it a healing hair clip?
Thank you, Eustace. That's very nice of you. But now isn't really the time.
Yeah, pretty much Bahamut, pretty much.
Right. Of course. My apologies, Nava.
I mean, that hair clip might give you some more agility or defense or something. Come on. That's how accessories work. Hi.
Don't you know it's rude to sneak up on people? You should have said something.
We didn't sneak up on you. You were just not paying attention, which is not really our fault. So, interestingly enough, the enemies here... So, the Closserers were mad jaguars in the original. Things that we did not have to deal with were the 4 pods. Pod Fighter, Pod Hero, Pod Mage, and Pod Priest. No Zombie Eye. No Pig Demon, and no Mantipion. I'm wondering if we're going to get these enemies later, or if some of these enemies are just not there at all.
Well, we didn't want to interrupt anything.
Well, let's just get going, shall we?
Alright.
Though I'm a little surprised those 2 monsters have seemingly abandoned their post.
Yeah, I was commenting on that myself, and making that, and that's quite worrying.
I have no idea where they are now, but we should thank heaven for small mercies.
They might just be planning to ambush us.
Let's keep moving. We'll see you outside.
No, get into the party! If those 2 monsters are around, you don't want to get murdered by them. I really like Novice. Hello? I should have used the workup thing. Oh well.
All in a day's work.
And Rough gains level to 21. 8 hit points, 5 MP, 3 strength, 1 resilience, 5 agility, 3 magical might, 2 magical mending, and a deafness, and 3 charm. Alright, out we go. Precipices pass. Alright, hold on. I'm curious what we have here. Dancing Devils. Okay, underpants dance. Maribel. There we go.
All in a day's work. Knew I had it in me.
Oh, hey. Maribel gains a level to 22, 7 hit points, 5 MP, 3 strength, and no resilience, 5 agility, 4 magical might, 2 magical mending, 3 deafness, 3 charm. The unfortunates whose souls have been stolen are being cruelly manipulated by the monsters. They are blameless victims. They are powerless to resist the evil machinations of their monstrous masters. Waddald finds a mini-medal! The humans controlled by the monsters watch over us constantly. If anyone even attempts to make a run for freedom, they attack without mercy. I take it you have come from Pilgrim's Perdition. It is clear you are not from around here. You stand in the village of Precipice Pass. Its inhabitants are either fugitives from Altrade's Abbey or humans under the control of the monsters. I strongly advise that you steer clear of those unfortunate souls. They are animated by the monstrous malice that pervades this wretched place. Money makes the world go round, even in a hellhole like this. I'm always open for business. Welcome to the item shop. We do have an ad break starting soon. Also, 6 treasures total around here. Here's our strong medicine. That's one of the items here.
The people guarding us had their souls stolen down in Pilgrim's Perdition. We have sympathy for the plight of our fellow man and would never harm them. However, they share no such sentiment. I have seen what they do to those who try to flee this place. It is too awful to describe.
Well, then describe it to me.
Oh, if only we had the strength to take up arms, we could fight to save High Priestess Jacqueline.
Medicinal herb.
Oh, it's so awful. High Priestess Jacqueline is the only legitimate custodian of All Trades Abbey, but those monstrous usurpers seized her and imprisoned her deep in the caverns beneath these mountains. The High Priestess had her own elite group of bodyguards, but when the monsters struck, most of them lost their lives. It was a terrible massacre. They say that our pain, our despair, our rage all give succor and strength to monster kind. Is that why we are being kept alive? Do we simply exist to give power to our jailers?
Maybe.
The so-called elite guard of All Trades Abbey are pathetic cowards to a man, and those sniveling priests and priestesses are no better. Their mistress was captured, and did any of them try to rescue her? Did any of them so much as lift a finger? No. If you ask me, they're nothing but spineless little worms. And looking at them all day long makes me sick.
One of the priests from All Trades Abbey managed to escape as far as the cave. When he came back out, he was in a terrible state. With his dying breath, he told us that the cave split in two at one point. He said one path led to the Abbey, and the other one just led deeper down into the dungeons.
Sounds pretty neat.
I haven't seen your gormless faces before. Oh no, Zappa's lost his soul! I don't think they let anyone in this place except those I didn't think they let anyone in this place except those All Trades Abbey worms. Well, who cares who you are? I'm only interested in seeing those lousy priests and priestesses suffer.
Uh-oh, a scarewell appears from inside the well! Hey, it's our first scarewell. Let's go ahead and let it loose then. Steel broadsword. Alright, good. Oh, nice crit for 86. Alright, Ruff is paralyzed with fear. That's unfortunate. Alright, well that's really annoying. There we go. Scarewell is defeated. Yeah, basically everything in this game, except barrels, can be a mimic-type enemy. Why'd you acquire a set of plain clothes? Oh boy. I'm not sure I should be saying this, but I think my opponent might be taking things a tad too seriously. It's only a game of Snap. Get lost, will you? Can't you see how high the stakes are here? Okie dokie, fine, be that way. Still 3 treasures left to find nearby. What? You acquired a kitty shield. What? You acquired a single vial. Okay. Nothing else in this location, and it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll be continuing momentarily. Oh no, I got a raid. I'm sorry, guys. I have an ad break just starting. I'm really sorry. But we'll be continuing once the ad break is done.